Good evening. Friday evening, 5 o'clock. So what better thing to do on a Friday evening at 5 o'clock than to do a weights workout without using weights? We're going to use bottles of water because we can. Yes, these used to be pop bottles. That one used to have some kind of tropical type thing in it, and that one used to have lemonade in it. What? Yes, a personal trainer, a fitness instructor who drank a fizzy drink. I know. Ban me from the industry, go on. It's not all water and coffee. Right, so, water bottles. If you haven't got bottles of water, it's not a problem. It isn't really an issue. These weigh about 2 kilos each. And you can, of course, just use weights plates or dumbbells or something as an option. Hey, it hasn't got to be bottles of water. You could go and use textbooks, cushions. Don't use cuddly toys. Cuddly toys have feelings, don't you? Yes, see? Hey, there you go. And they don't weigh that much, let's be fair. You don't. You're losing weight, mate. You are. Quarantine's doing well for your diet. Sorry, does nobody else talk to their cuddly toys either? Right, so, quick warm up. Let's get you moving. I can see there's 7 people online, but nobody's actually saying hello yet. Hello. Oh, 9! We're filling up. So, give yourself a bit of space. Let's get warmed up. Let's get moving. Probably all questioning my sanity right now because I'm talking to a cuddly toy. Well, he's one of my best friends. Hi, Elise. True story, cuddly toy is one of my best mates. Alright, easy warm up. Give it a little jog. That's enough of that. Just stand it still, shake your arms loose. Said little jog. Swing your arms back and forth, nice and steady. And then take your one arm up, one arm down. So it's a kind of standard warm up here with me these days, yeah? We got this, we can do it. I've lost the plot. I have not lost the plot. I never, ever had it. I can't lose what I never had. Let's take your arms across you. Reach wide, get that stretch. Nikki's just sitting back and relaxing. I don't blame you. You do like a million classes a week anyway. You just got to keep me in line now. Keep track and make sure I'm doing it properly, yeah? Good luck with that. Alright, bring your arms down, shake them loose. Little bend in the knee, hands across your chest, tip forwards, and bring it back up. You want to tip from the hip, lean forwards till you get your elbows to touch your thigh. There you go, that'll give you a range of movement to aim for every time with this one. Bring it down, little bit of a stretch and back up. So all the time, keep your chin off your chest. You don't need to look at the floor, it's not going anywhere. Just look forward slightly, or not completely forwards, down just a little bit. 2 more. And then let's take it into squats. Part way down. Head up, chest lifted. Doesn't need to be a really deep squat. We're not trying to get all the way to the floor. Yeah? It's only part way in. Keep moving. Yes, Nikki, talking to a cuddly toy. What's wrong with that? Shake your head at me. I can hear you shaking your head from Mertha. Yes. 2 more. And then give it a jog. We will actually kind of keep it moving slightly. So the plan for this session then, we have 12 exercises to do. We're going to go round it a bit like a circuit, do 3 laps of it all. Just to show that you can get a kind of a whole body session. Pick your knees up a little higher. But get a whole body session using bottles of water. Nice. So we start on the floor, then we work up. And then we go back to the floor and work up. Alright, bring it down, shake your arms loose. Grab your bottles. So we start on the floor. Lie it down. Nice and easy. We start with flies. A little bend in the elbow, take the bottles out to the side and into the center. So you've always got that slight bend in the elbow. Just imagine you're hugging a tree or something, yeah? Oh. Ready? We've got 40 seconds work. Go! 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest on the first round. Second round, 45 seconds work, 15 rest. Third round, 50 seconds work, 10 rest. So try and focus here, try and feel the chest working a little bit and the shoulders. I know these weights aren't incredibly heavy. That isn't the idea for this workout. This is just to show you can still get movement done. You can still work, still burn 3 or 4 calories. Maybe even 5, you never know. So we're going to take the weights above you, arm's length. Your next one is full sit-ups all the way up. Reach up above you, lie it down, reach it up, bring it down. You've got 40 seconds here. Let's go. Come on, reach up high as you can. All the time, keep your hands away from you. Social distancing from your hands. Go on. 10 seconds to go. And breathe. Alright, so your next one is kneeling. Keep the weight by your chest. You're going to drop your hips back to your heels. Come up. Hips to heels. Come back up. As you push up, squeeze your glutes. Use your bum to lift you up here. Kneeling squats. Great way to switch the glutes on. Which is fantastic after the glute workout we did this morning. Keep it going all the time. You got your head up, your chest lifted. Hi Julie. Push back, pick it up. Hips to heels every time. 10 seconds to go. And alright, up we go. Stand it up. So we've got lunges next. You can start with the bottles by your hip or by your shoulder. You can either step in, and bring it back to your hip, or bring it up to your shoulder each time. It's up to you. Let's go. So if you bring it up to your shoulder each time, you get an extra sneaky little curl in between or into every rep. Always bend that back knee to the floor. Get down low. That's halfway. Come on. We can do it. Only a few to go here. Nice. I think my phone just froze. It's deadlifts. Tip forward, stand it up. If it froze, if you didn't see anything, you've missed a set of squats. Oops. If you did legs with me yesterday, you're not really missing a set of squats here. So it's that bend in the knee, push your hips back, pick it up. Yep, dead. Oops. Is it back now? Are we here? Are we back in the room? Are we back? Anybody there? We've got bent over rows next. Lean it forwards. Pull it back up so your arm comes up to your body. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it going. Yay, we're back. Thanks. So knees bent, get that roll, pull it in. 15 seconds. Knees bent, hips back, pull it in, get your upper back to work here. There we go, stand it up. So your next one, same position, bent forward, bottles out in front of you. Pick it up, pull your hands apart. So we use your upper back and the back of the shoulder for like a bent over sideways. Let's go. So keep leaning forwards. Pull your hands apart. Always a little bend in the elbow. Leave that bend there. Halfway. So we're trying to feel it around the back of the shoulders. Upper back a little bit. Come on, 10 seconds to go here. Up we get. Alright, shake your back loose. Next set. Still leaning forwards. Kickbacks for your tricep. So your upper arm stays in line with the body. You just bend from the elbow. Push it out, bring it down, push it out, bring it down. 2, 1, go. Come on. So still knees bent, hips pushed back, back nice and straight. Your lower back has got to work to hold you here. Come on, let's keep going. We've got about 10 seconds to go. Try and feel it in the back of the arm. 2, 1. Alright, stand it up. So that was the back of the arm. Front of the arm next, bicep curl. So as it comes down, keep your elbows in front of you so we can keep the bicep loaded. Even though it's only a bottle of water, we'll still keep the work on it. Let's do it. So you get your arm straight, but it's out in front of you. All the time, trying to keep your elbows in front of your stomach, slightly. So even when it curls up at the top, the bicep is still loaded. 15 seconds. We're going to see what you're like on multitasking next. See if you can do it. Okay, so the next one, we've got front raise and side raise. One each way. One to the side, one to the front, and then you change. So one hand goes forward, one hand goes sideways. When it comes sideways, it's not going back behind you at all. So one forwards, one sideways. And you still got to try and grip that bottle all the time. That's where most of the challenge comes into this one. It's still gripping the bottle. It's a forearm workout. You know, make sure those forearms get plenty of work. They're well developed. Good bit of strength in them. You never know what you need it for. Not opening bottles, opening jars, obviously. Nothing else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, last one of the round, shoulder press. As you press above you, don't bring it into the middle. Keep your hands shoulder width or wider. Down low, press up. I knew there'd be one person who laughs. Finally, I thought it might be you. Come on. Push through it. Congratulations. So keep those shoulders working. At the top of the movement, don't fully straighten the arm. You keep that little bend in the elbow so we can keep the weight in your shoulders. Not so much in the joint itself, it's all in the muscle. So I forget to lie down after this one. Alright, let's go around it all again. So back to the floor. So this time round it's 45 seconds work. 15 seconds rest. Hopefully it won't cut out when we're doing squats. We start with flies, out to the side, up to the top. 2, 1, let's go. If you find when you get to the top and the bottles get next to each other that it suddenly feels easier, shorten the movement, only go about half to 3/4 of the way up. Change that range of movement, change the way the muscles have to react. Nothing wrong with doing that shorter movement. Get it low, half to 3/4 of the way up, and then down again. Nothing wrong with that at all. Because you can keep that focus in the muscle that you're after. And breathe. So next one. Keep the bottles above your arm's length. It's sit-ups all the way up, all the way down. Get up high, reach up high at the top. 45 seconds. Go! Come on, keep it going, don't forget to breathe. Come on, you can do it. Get up high, right all the way down. Get up high. And up we get. Okay, so come down to kneeling. It's kneeling squats. Put your feet flat to the floor. Weight up by your chest. Come up. Drop back. Let's go. So drive your hip forward. Come on. Squeeze your glutes as you push up. Feel your legs start to wake up and warm up a little bit. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Lunges. So bring the weight up to your shoulder. Lunge in, tap down, stand up, change. Let's go. Come on, give it that little pause every time you drop down on this one. Down low, push it up, pause at the bottom, up we get. So always that little pause at the bottom when we come down. Nice, come on, you got it. You're not tired, It doesn't hurt. It's easy. 10 seconds. And hold. Squats next. Hold that weight up. Feet just past shoulder width. So we can squat low. And bring it back up. Go. Come on. Head up. Chest lifted. Get down low. Nice. Good, keep going. All the time, sit low as you can. Give it a few seconds. 2, 1, 3. Let me cancel the phone call. Alright, deadlift. Bend your knees. You're going to tip forward, back up. Little pause when you lean it forwards. Come on. If you want something a bit different with this, as you come forwards, reach forwards a little bit so it doesn't come down, the weight goes forward. It changes that stress on the hamstrings slightly. Because if you're doing this with something heavier than bottles of water, you'd feel it more. Maybe we'll do this in next week's leg session. Two, one, there we go. So it's bent over rows next. Knees bent. Forwards. Pull it up. In line with the body. Let's do it, let's go. So we're just over halfway through the whole workout. Be okay? Starting to warm up just a little bit. Give it that squeeze, feel your back working. 20 seconds to go here. Come on. You've got it. Knees bent, hips back. 2, 1, and breathe. Stand it up. Release your back. Just rock your hips side to side. See you next one. Bend forwards. Pull your hands apart. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull those hands apart, feel the back of your shoulder, trying to pull and lift the bottles up as your arms move. With 15 seconds left here. You can do it, come on, right to the end. Don't worry about it, don't struggle. 2, 1. Alright, breathe. Last one, leaning forwards. This one really gets your lower back. Kickbacks for the tricep. Lean it in, arms up, push back. All the movement comes from the elbow. Go. See your upper arm next to the body. Push your hips back, bend your knees, and smile. 15 seconds. Come on. Don't give in. Not till the end. There we go. Bend your knees. Stand it up. Woo. Alright, bicep next. Keep your elbows forwards. Curls. Bring it up. And back. Do it. Let's go. So when it comes down, elbows are still in front of your stomach. So that the bicep still has to work that little bit more to hold that bottle out at arm's length. Come on, we can do it. We can make it better. Wouldn't it be sweet? Last couple of reps. There we go. Sorry, I shouldn't be singing along to woohoo! Alright, side raise and front raise. One to the side, one to the front, down, and then they go the other way. Yeah, one sideways, one forwards. Go. Nice, one more time, stay up nice and tall. Make sure when it's going sideways, it's only going to the side, it's not coming back. 90 degrees from arm to arm. Doesn't mean get your protractor out and measure it. Just give it close enough, yeah? There's always one who thinks, nope, it's only 89 degrees. I'm not doing it right. Get over it, come on. If we were doing it wrong, the monster would have shouted out by now. He'd tell us. There we go, breathe. Shoulder press next. Push it up, bring it down, keep your hands outside shoulder width. They've got to stay wide. Your neck, you can push it right up to the corners if you want, so you get that Y shape. Just to challenge it, make the shoulders work a little differently. If you don't want to take it wide, why not take it forwards instead? Still keep your hands outside shoulder width, but take it out, kind of 45 degrees-ish. Again, ignore the protractor, just get on with it. Just guess that top corner, because then the shoulders work a little bit more. If you want to show off, you could go back behind you, just push back. But we don't do showing off, so we won't do that, that's fine. Alright, round it all once more, down to the floor. 50 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Everything once more. Flies for chest. Do that short range again if you want. Let's go. Come on. So you keep that little bend in the elbow. The work comes through the chest to bring your arms back together, but you don't need to get to the top. If you want to keep it on a small range, so you can feel it work more in the chest, that's fine, do it. It's your workout. I'm just the weird guy that comes up with these ideas. Ready? Breathe, 10 seconds rest. It's sit-ups next, full sit-up. All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, over and over again. Let's go. Come on, let's keep going. We're halfway. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing helps. Don't hold your breath when you're doing sit-ups. That just makes it harder. Alright, up we go. On to kneeling. Keep those bottles by your chest. Kneeling squats. So hips to heels and back up. Squeeze at the top. Push your hips forwards. How are you feeling? You alright? Come on. 20 seconds here. Come on, let's get a few more reps done. We got lunges next. Up we get. Lunges, start with the bottles by your shoulder. Quick drink. Lunge down. Bring it up. Lunge down. Come on, let's keep going. Bend that back knee, get down. Push up. Get down. Push it up. We've got about 10 seconds to go here. Ready? Alright. Bring it in. Squats next. Feet just past shoulder width. Step wide so we can squat low. Let's go. Get down nice and low every time. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Come on, come on. 20 seconds. Easy. Last rep or two. Let's get the 2. 3. So from squats into deadlift, hold it down, little bend of the knee. Here we go. Don't forget, reach forwards if you want. Just so you can change the way that it works. Move that center of gravity, the weight goes forwards, your hips go back. You're nice and stable. As long as your upper back stays straight, stays supported, and it's all under control. If you'd rather just go straight down like a normal deadlift, that's fine. You got just over 10 seconds. And that'll do. Okay, next one, leaning forwards. Start bent over row. We're going into those 3 movements to work your lower back as well. Come on. Bent over row. 6 minutes to the end. Luckily, it's not all bent over rows. Only 3 minutes of it is in this position. Only. So pull it back, bring your elbow towards your hip. Try and feel your upper back doing some of the work. Should be doing most of the work, to be fair. on, keep moving, keep moving. Just over 10 seconds. So your next one is that sideways or bent over sideways. Who's just checked in? Rob Coles. Hello, mate. Come on. So bent over raises, knees bent, hips back, weight in your legs. Pull your hands apart. Out to the side, out and around you. Either looking straight down at the floor or forward slightly. Only slightly. Halfway. We got 10 seconds here, come on. You get to stand up after this one. Briefly. Knees bent. Back straight. 2, 1, stand it up, shake it loose. Alright, kickbacks, triceps. So leaning forwards, last one here. Arms up. Push back. Let's go. Upper arm close to the body. Only move from the elbow. Keep leaning forwards. Keep your bum pushed back. That's halfway. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on, we got it. We got 10 seconds here, then we stood up for the last 3. 2, 1, up we go. Alright, shake your arms loose, bicep curl, elbows forwards, elbows in front of you. Curl, come on. So even when those bottles come out in front, you've got the tension, so the weight is still taken through the bicep. If you don't believe me, try this afterwards with your normal dumbbells or weight plates or whatever you'd normally use for our workouts. And rather than having your arm by your side, keep it forwards to curl. You'll feel the difference, you'll feel the change. Nearly done here. It's shoulders next. Can you remember what's next? Which one for shoulders? There's 2 options. If you said shoulder press, you're wrong. Sorry. One forwards, one sideways. Come on. Let it move. Little pause at the top. 90 degrees, remember, yeah? One sideways, one forward. Stop and down. Boots with the fur. Go on. Sing along if you know the words. 10 seconds. The end is in sight. So to finish it off, shoulder press. Still that little bend in the elbow when you press it up. Come on, let's go. So try and feel your shoulders doing the work here to lift it up and down. Lift it down, lift it up, lower it down. It's always controlled. That little pause at each end. Deliberate movements all the way. Halfway, come on. All the way halfway. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like you get a pizza, you eat half a pizza, and then when you go back, you eat the whole half that's left. The whole half? How can you eat the whole half? But if you eat half a half, is that a quarter? You can stop now. There you go. Random banter passes the time. Woo! Put your bottles down, your weights down. Round of applause. Alright. Shake your arms loose. I really do just talk random rubbish at times, I know. I'd almost want to apologise, but nah, it's just me. Passes the time. Well done. Good job. Yes. Okay, so let's take one arm across the body. Release the shoulders and the upper back because they worked more recently. Pull from the wrist or the forearm, but don't push on the elbow. Get that arm across you. Get that stretch a little bit upper back, round the shoulder, and then change and go the other way. So pull the arm across you. So we all okay? Happy and smiley? Despite that slight technical cock up in the middle of it. And then take one hand back behind your head. Push it back, little stretch for the tricep. So your hand back behind your head. Just gently press the arm back, little stretch. And then do the other side. And bring it down, shake you loose. Alright, let's take one foot up and back behind you, knees together. Little bend in the knee for the leg you're stood on. Pull that foot back, push your hip forwards. So it was something different at least. That can be agreed. Something different. Going around the whole body, little circuit, using water bottles. And bring it down, let's take the other foot up and back. I only really want to stretch through your quads. For this bit, we're not going to do much to the hamstrings. Yes, they've worked. But the quads have done a lot more this week for these sessions. So we're going to loosen them off. Bring it down. Shake your legs loose. You're welcome, Julie. Right then, guys. Where are we? 5:45. Perfect stuff. That's Friday done. Tomorrow morning, we've got cardio hit at 10 o'clock. We've got abs at 5 o'clock. Sunday morning, paper plates. Daft as it sounds, paper plates. If you haven't got paper plates, then plastic ones or just something that will slide on carpet or laminate flooring, whatever you've got. That's going to be Sunday morning's workout. You have advance notice. Get some paper plates. They're cheap. Go and get some. Go and enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.